Melody here. You might know me as ApplePie Movement. I am a humanitarian sharing the conversations with humanity which need to be heard. In today's conversation with my cousin Rand Tucker, we discuss how he has used his platform of being the founding and senior pastor of Hyde Park Vineyard over the last 25 years to create social justice within Chicago. So come on, grab a piece of pie and join our conversation.
In Chicago, I mean, part of what we try to figure out to do is like, where is our focus going to be, and what are we being called to do, and what are we doing? So we have some people who are, lawyers. We have some people who are working directly in social justice situations. Where we've put our focus more on is on the issue of human trafficking and trying to support ministries that are rescuing women out of the sex industry here in the US and also outside the US. We've tried to focus on racial reconciliation, building a multi-ethnic congregation, and addressing issues and influencing other churches and addressing those things. We've tried to step into like issues of immigration. We haven't made as much success in that. We're also now stepping into issues that address mass incarceration. On a local level, when we do benevolence ministry and we're helping people out, the range of people that we're helping with groceries, utilities, and rent is really like far reaching. And when we reach out to the street community in Hyde Park and bring meals and then figure out ways that we can help with additional benevolence things, whether it's helping somebody get an ID, which we did a lot of in the past, or whether it's helping people with like making ends meet where they're missing those ends, So in terms of how we might step into kind of the larger picture, outside of our immediate neighborhood, we haven't really figured out exactly where. We've tried to reach out. We've found other programs that are situated in those exact neighborhoods. The best analogy you might be able to understand is, imagine if we were a church right next to USC, right? And so it's like a multi-ethnic neighborhood around the university, but then immediately outside of it, you have like Compton and Watts and troubled areas. And so like, we're helping people in our immediate area, and sometimes that might have a carryover because of people coming in, but the more immediate needs that are right next to us is kind of like the street community and the homeless community that's in our neighborhood. And I've been part of other initiatives that happening where churches are partnering together, where people are coming together to address these issues on a larger raise awareness. But what's striking to me is that in Chicago, the civic leaders, the police, the other people, they're very aware, and a lot of them are socially active in trying to change these things. And so the need to raise awareness about these things is less. It's more like you need a voice to hold people accountable to what they said that they would do and how they would address those things. So at times the church or others hold people accountable. And that's why a number of the suppressed videos about police violence were released.
For joining another ApplePie Table Talk, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Melody.
Bye, Rand. Thank you.
All right. I'll talk to you later.